Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. GA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, we have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after he makes big shots. And D'Lo credits his father for the inspiration, saying he used to say that all the time. Play like you have ice in your veins. So that's how I play. No feeling, letting it go, playing free. Kevin, that's how I'm doing the sideline report tonight.
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Antetokounmpo. Curry is out there with Doncic. Then it's Thunder, and it's Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Timberwolves. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kevin, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Now here's Curry. Back to right. And he goes right over D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Timberwolves passing it around. Outside Russell. Oh, good on the three. Davis with it. Culver covering. Back to right. Here's Giannis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and the ball falls right into it.
Pass to Culver. Outside Russell. The pass to Lyons. Shot clock at 6. Nails the wide open jump shot.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doncic right side, and the shot goes down.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's Curry. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He gets it in there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Russell with it. His last outing with 20 points. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Right. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Los Angeles leading by 4 to the middle. Outside Curry. Pass to Doncic. Over Russell. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And he comes up with the deuce. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
Well, this is where Giannis does all of his damage. He gets inside the paint, has the size to work you back, and then stretch out and score.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken number 1.
Attacking the rag to great effect.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
What you love about Steph right here is just the winning mentality. He's a champion that gives up a lot of his game in order for greater team success.
Lions the pass to Culver. Down low from 8. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Timberwolves, Russell at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
I don't think there's any question about the talent level that D'Angelo Russell has. Now it's about planting his seeds so that the roots grow with an organization.
And so Russell hits them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And Minnesota will come the other way, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Here's Wright. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Clippers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Free throw drops for Wright. Minnesota making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And we know GA's shooting is a question mark for Jarrett Culver.
A long windup, a little hitch in his giddy up, and shoots it kind of on the way down. He's reworked his motion. I like the high release, but it's still a work in progress.
Clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And it's Davis missing. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Culver. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Wright. Curry passes to Wright. Davis in the corner, out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's McLaughlin. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Spellman the pass to Okogie. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 6. Ahead. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Wright. Wright's got 3 assists tonight. The Timberwolves shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Outside, Bogdanovich. Kicks to Culver. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
For the finish, and finished off by Leonard.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Robinson's checked in for Culver. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Okogie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
That's tipped. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's McLaughlin. Spellman the pass to Okogie. Looking to end the run.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
No good off the back of the rim. Outside Robinson. Passes to McLaughlin. To the inside. From about 16, count that bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Wright. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's McLaughlin. No good on the triple. Clippers leading by 10. And right, here we go. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Bogdanovich after the made shot from Wright. Bogdanovich passes to Spellman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Zubac. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Clippers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And Bogdanovich clever at finding ways to get to the line. Love seeing the aggression come out here with the defense.
And he can't hit the second. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 13-point lead. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And he makes that one.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Inside, here's Wright, and he converts the layup. And that's now 7 points for Thunder.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And here's Bogdanovich. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Two on the clock, and that one goes long. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Clippers on top as they wrap up the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus to the game and let my play and my energy and my effort do the target for me.
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of length, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
So pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Robinson. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Trailblazers was all business. He scored 45 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the Clippers making a change here. Curry's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
We're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Irving looking over the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Irving.
Shifty with his speed, incredible ball handling. So hard to guard Kyrie, but so thrilling to sit here and watch it all up close.
Both free throws good for Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Russell passes to Okogie. Russell with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And there's the pass to Lyons. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Culver's checked in. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Irving. Here's Wright out to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Russell. Here's Davis. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's a big-time battle from AD on the glass. You see the athleticism to go back up with him.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
Can't connect from short range. Clippers leading by 10. An even 3-on-3 break. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Culver. Tips it. And it's Russell with that extra effort. Russell's got 6.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Lyons the pass to Culver. Knocked loose. Fires for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And looking good there from distance. Culver fundamentally sound with his jumper.
To the paint. Pass to Lyons. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Wright. And there's a big-time jam as he slams it right over Culver.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Russell against Doncic. Passes it to Lyons. Now Culver. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Outside, Russell takes a 3.
And the outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That 3-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter, but that ain't saying a whole lot.
And finished off by Wright.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building. Timberwolves trail by 9. Back to Russell. Doncic with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lyons. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Clippers ahead, leading by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Antetokounmpo is out there with Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Wright in at the small forward position.
Always fun to watch Anthony Davis rise up for dunks like that. Awesome anticipation from him.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Now here's Culver. Outside Russell. The pass to Lyons. Good on the triple. He's got 12.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Doncic outside. Here's Wright. And the dunk by Wright.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Lyons the pass to Culver. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jarrett Culver.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Clippers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And he makes the first. And so Wright nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 10. There's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Wright throws it down hard.
When your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Lyons the pass to Culver. Outside Russell. He kicks it to Culver. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Wright, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Minnesota. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And the first one drops. And so Wright nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 14. Pass to Culver. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Here's Russell. Triano, great positioning on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just awesome aggressiveness by Davis there to force the issue on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Well, AD, such a soft-spoken guy. He does a lot of work in the offseason to improve every facet of his game, and then steps in with tremendous confidence every season to show off all the hard work that he's put in.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Culver with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Lyons. It's stolen by Curry. It's blocked. Here's Faden. Misses the 3. And it's the Clippers' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Passes it to Culver. Russell looking around. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it, and Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that.
No.
Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And the Timberwolves call time here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Los Angeles. And the pass to Lyons. Here's Culver. He's got 5. Pass to Lyons. Fires the 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Wright missing. Timberwolves trail by 18. Triano is guarded by Davis. To the middle. Here's Russell. And easy 2 points on the layup. Russell's got 13.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Back to Curry. The Clippers rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
The dish now to Russell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
One player sometimes grab it out of hat.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Russell, and they pick up 2. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last. Ouch. That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Timberwolves trail by 20. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Cousins. Leonard comes in for Davis. And Irving subbed in for Steph Curry. Clippers leading by 20. Irving passes to Zubac. And here is Wright. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Jarrett Culver.
Right.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Timberwolves shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Okogie. He has 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Okogie's got 8 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's Wright missing. Timberwolves trail by 21. Robinson for 3, and that one is off. And the Clippers will come the other way. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's McLaughlin. 5 points in the game. And the rejection by Zubac. And here we go. And the dunk by Wright.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Vaden. A 3-pointer is right on target. Vaden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Irving. He's got 6. Basket good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Minnesota shooting a troubling 38% in the 3rd. Not the finest work of this offense. Vaden, Zubac defending, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to McLaughlin. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. Okogie misses. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
1:49 left to play in the third. Here's Vaden. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Okogie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Doncic outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got 15.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Timberwolves shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Inside, here's Okogie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kabengele's checked in. So he gets them both. It's been all Clippers. Doncic passes to Kabengele. Stolen by Robinson. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Okogie, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Doncic outside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
McLaughlin, the pass to Bogdanovich. To the left wing for 3, Okogie. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Doncic. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Irving. Bogdanovich left side. That shot missing.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Substitution on the floor for Minnesota. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Clippers. Wright comes in for Landry Shamet. And so here are the Clippers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Doubled by Bogdanovic. Ripped away. Here's Okogie. Top of the key, Russell. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Russell certainly has the makeup of a high-volume scorer. We've seen it before, and we might be seeing it again.
Here's Manning. He's guarded by Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Clippers, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Bielitz is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Minnesota with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Wright. Pass to Okogie from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
To the paint and stolen by Bielitz. Outside, Russell. 18 feet out. Good work there as it goes. Russell's got 21 in the game.
I think D'Lo has all sorts of confidence when he has that kind of spot in his arsenal.
Here's Wright. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. And it's Russell in the corner. Over Manning. Knocks it loose. And now the Clippers on the break. Floats it up for Williams. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Shumpert is checked in for the Timberwolves. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Russell. And he banks in the layup. He's got 23.
Russell in complete control that time to score off of that drive. That's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league.
Here's Wright, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The first one falls. Omari Spellman has come in for Minnesota. Keefe comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Shamet's checked in. And so Wright nails both of them.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Shumpert passes to Keefe. High post try. Offensive rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
That free throw good from Shamet.
And Landry Shamet able to see a couple of different cultures in the early part of his career. And maybe some of that understanding about how guys have succeeded in playing roles is eventually going to help his career along the way.
Robinson's checked in for Minnesota. The pass to Keefe. Wright with the double team. Robinson for three. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Wright throws it down hard.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Pass to Cousins. Shamet with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Wright throws it down hard.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Timberwolves have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And here is Robinson. Over right. Robinson, that's good. Clippers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Right outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Clippers. Right. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kevin Gelly's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Pass to Spellman. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Zubats. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats. Clock at 6. Here's Shumpert. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Thunder.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line for the Clippers. Right. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them. And Minnesota has possession. Shumpert passes to Spellman. He dishes it to Robinson. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Wright with the ball for the Clippers. To the inside. And Wright throws it down hard.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here is Keefe. He's covered by Shamet. Keefe passes to Robinson. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.